Hi, good morning, and welcome to Leave It Love the channel. In this channel, it's a spiritual channel. I talk about all kinds of spiritual things, and I do return asunders. I try to encourage others to do return asunders too, because the return asunder, all of return asunder, it is going to do is going to help you. It's going to help you. It's going to free you from all this shit that people doing. People are projecting, people are doing all this stuff. The eclipse is on April 8th. April 8th is on Monday. I'm in New York. So it's like around 3 o'clock. So, but every time zone is different. So it's a different time. It's going to be happening. And I don't know, but everyone all over the world can see the eclipse, because the eclipse is like the moon covers the sun, and it's gonna be dark for 4 minutes. So it's gonna last 4 minutes. So it's like, make your plans, make your whatever, get a spot just so you can see the moon cover the sun, and we'll be in darkness for 4 minutes. But this is the city, it's lights everywhere. It's only for 4 minutes. It's not that bad. But it's the ones, it doesn't happen all the time. It doesn't happen every year. It happens, I don't know, it happens the next time it's gonna happen is gonna be year 2044. So we're in 2024. It's gonna take another 20 years for it to happen again. So, do something, memorize it, take pictures, see it, like take time out and just be like, oh my god, the eclipse is look. Okay, I know the eclipse is like a big deal it's a big deal to me, because I like stuff like that, the moon, the sun, and the star, all that. I like stuff like that. But as for the return asunders, here we go. The return asunders, it just returns the energy back to wherever it is coming from. People are going to come from you from all over, from everywhere. People are always going to come for you. And what's an important thing to do is, once you have love for yourself, like you love yourself, and it's like you have to love yourself more than the situations that people try to put you in, and you have to know when to walk away from something that is not good for you. Like, if this is not good for you, no, love yourself enough to be like, I'm not doing this. Like, I'm not doing this. Like, you know what? And it's time to go. Like, pack your shit up and go. Like, it's okay, because you love yourself enough to say, I'm not gonna do this anymore. I'm not gonna live like this. I'm not gonna accept this and live like this. No, love yourself. Loving yourself is a big deal, because people, when you don't love yourself, then that's when people are going to come and they're going to play with you, and they're going to try to affect your life and ruin your life, because they know that you don't love yourself. They know that you're going to sit there and lose your shit and, start acting crazy because you don't love yourself. And it's like, if you poured all that love that you have on the issue and situation, if you poured that love into yourself and do something with yourself and your time, you would be great. You wouldn't be fucked up because of somebody else. Like, you never let anybody have you fucked up. Love yourself. Love yourself. Love yourself. Love your mind. Love your body. Love yourself. And the people that come into your life, if they don't like the way that you love yourself, then that person is not meant to be in your life. That's all that is. And you don't be upset that things didn't work out. It's like, it didn't work out because it wasn't meant to work out. That is all because, you know what? You love yourself. You love yourself enough to be like, I am not doing this. I am not going back and forth. No. Like, I love myself, and I am not gonna go through the shit. Like, no. Return asunders are effective. and they work. They work. It just sends the energy back. It has been raining. It's clearing up. It's no more rain. But you know, the sky is still cloudy and stuff. Just keep doing your return ascenders. All a return ascender does, it just returns the energy back to whoever is putting it out there. Someone asked on the comments, is it safe to do a return ascender during Mercury retrograde? It is safe to do a return ascender during Mercury retrograde because you're not doing anything. You're not doing evil, malicious things to hurt people, to kill people, to slow people down, to steal from them. Like, you're not doing that. Like, you could do a return ascender because all the return ascender is going to do is going to remove the energy from yourself, from your life, from your home, from your space, from your body, and it's going to send it back to whoever is putting it out there. You know, as for people that sit here and they do evil work and they try to hurt people and they do harm on people, Mercury retrograde is not the time to sit there and do work. Like 4-4. Today is the portal. 4-4 portal. 4-4-4-4 because it's April. That's 4. The day is 4. And then 22. 2 and then 24, that's another 4, and then 4, so it's like 4-4-4-4. Portal is today. You know, do a return ascender because you're not hurting anyone. You're not hurting anyone. You're freeing yourself from the evil people put out here, and they want you to go through hell. They want life to be hell for you, and it's like, no, you know, God is real. God is real, and God loves you, and God did not put us in this world to sit here and suffer because of a person. Like, no, you can do a return ascender, you can rebuke the energy, and you can send the energy back. You know, you're not hurting anyone. You're not. So that's why it's okay to do a return ascender during Mercury retrograde because you're not hurting anyone. It's like whatever evil these people put out here during Mercury retrograde, you know, is just going to be bad for them. Things are just going to be bad. And that's not your problem. That's not your problem. You just have to get away from them. You have to get away and not be bothered, not care, not worry. It's like, you mind your business. Be like, you know what? Like, I got stuff to do. Like, there's stuff to do. You have things to do. You can't sit here and be worried about everybody else and they shit and they don't want to get this shit together. Like, no, it's not your problem. Like, no. Do your return ascender. Clear your space. Like, if you have sage, do your sage. If you get the spirit, the Lead with Love, the splash. If you get the splash, use the splash because it's just gonna help you. It's gonna help you. It's gonna relieve all this energy. Like, it's just gonna go away from you. It's gonna go away. It's gonna go back to whoever put it out there. And you know, it's gonna suck to be them because they're out here doing all this work. Hold on, I am in New York City. Oh my God, like, yo, I was just talking. I was talking and it wasn't even recording. Like, oh my God. And I done lit it. And it's like return asunder. It's like as you light each one, you have to give it the command of return asunder. What do you want the candle to do? You want the candle to return all that energy back to whoever is putting it out there. I did 3. You don't need to do 3. You just need 1. 1 tea light. Once you carve in it, that's all it takes for you to have a return asunder, and you have a return asunder. What was I saying? I was talking. I was saying, like, wow, like the noise. I think it was a fire truck because this is the city. This is the city area. So if it's not a fire truck, it's an ambulance. If it's not an ambulance, it's the police. If it's not I don't know, it's always noise. There's always noise, and there's the the cars honking. It's always noise here, so I am sorry. So I have to always apologize for the noise because it's just noisy here. It's a shopping area here. It's like everything is here, and it's a busy area. You see? See what I'm talking about? Like, keep doing your return to senders. Keep doing your return to senders because the return to senders are effective. They are working, and people are getting their karma, and it's not your problem. It's Mercury retrograde. It's gonna be, the energy is gonna be crazy. A lot of people gonna be arguing. Like, don't argue with anyone. Don't get into it with anyone. It's like, you know, you just maintain yourself, stay calm, and do your return to sender. Because if you're not out here doing things to people, nothing's gonna happen to you. You're gonna be fine. It's gonna be bad for them. They're the ones sitting here doing all this shit to people, and then it's like, we could send it back. I don't think they know that we could send it back. Like, we could send it back, and then it goes back to them 10 times as bad. They end up cursed. They end up, like, whatever they wanted to happen to you, it ends up happening to them, and they're all fucked up and sad and mad and upset and angry, and it's not your problem. The summer is coming, and we are going outside. That's it. We are going outside. We are gonna have a good summer. It's gonna be nice. It is gonna be nice. Stay positive, vibe high, and do your return to senders. The Mercury retrograde is not gonna affect your return to senders. They're just gonna be stronger because Mercury is in retrograde. Like, this is the time people should not be doing black magic, because the black magic is gonna backfire worse than ever before because Mercury is in retrograde. It is the eclipse, it is the portal. It's like, it's just a whole bunch of stuff this month, and it's not the time to be playing. It's some dark magic. It is like, yo, just clean your energy, clean your space, get your sage, get your, you know, get some splash, get some splash. Like, it's just gonna help you. It's gonna bring all this good stuff to you, and it's gonna remove all this energy. Like, ew, you know, sage. What else? You're gonna be all right. Like, we are gonna be all right. It's gonna be the summer. Summer is coming. Always leave it love. Bye.